Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Tonight we are playing Control. It's Thursday night. And again, I have no idea how many of these we have left. I don't know if this will be the last one. We're working our way through the Foundation DLC, so I don't know. Let's get into it. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's continue the game. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. I have no idea what that means. Because we have Invincible on. Alright, so we're down here. We went into the foundation of the oldest house, I believe, is maybe where we're at. And we're exploring these, like, weird tunnels that have these, like, crystals growing in the wall. I don't know. But there's this big old thing, this big... They called it the nail, but it looks like it's part of the astral plane that's somehow, like, bleeding over into... And I can't climb on it. But it's, like, worked its way into the foundation of the oldest house. And we're learning more about the history, the previous three greats, director... Director Ash, and then his son Theodore, I think Ash, becomes the head of research, and then after Director Ash is gone, it's Director Northmore. And Director Northmore is apparently the first one to talk to the board and get the service weapons. So we're going to investigate what's going on here by investigating this nail. Repair the nail/link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty/plot. Authorized for a new single tool/upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, us, the Bureau. Ooh, new weapon form? Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted. Which will you choose/become?
So I can only choose one?
What?
I thought I was done with these tests.
And we leap off the side. No, okay. Self or weapon, huh? Interesting. We've got, like, the gold enemies up there. Oh. Okay. So that one pulls them all out. Okay. And that destroys them. Well, I feel like I want them to grow. That's been, like, our big problem. Left self will grant shape/manipulate. Right weapon will grant fracture/undo. I wonder if I have to keep coming back here and, like, switching back and forth. This is cool. We are tweaking/cultivating the ability/you. Okay. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow across the foundation. Expand crystal growth by using this button. Use the new upgrade self to shape/inflate. First director to receive/earn this. You should feel honored and handled. I don't know if I do. I'll take your word for it. Board. Whee! Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. Alright, so that one, like, crumbled quickly. So there will be certain elements to this, I guess. Alright. Dismantle/loosen the 4 locks, keys, MacGuffins located in the fringe/nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding / collision has spread, lost them. Do this and then they will be repaired, glued, and crisis averted. P.S. Bonus round. Hiss are present in the Foundation. Trespassing, snooping is forbidden. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Oh. Interesting. Ah, okay. Okay. So they had like a gold enemy and I spiked them. Alright, Zay. Okay. Alright, where are we doing here? Crystals can be shaped while levitating. Sure, sure. I get it. Okay, this one looks a little more solid. Maybe? Maybe not. Alright, looks like we did it. Cool. New powers. Alright.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish. You with me?
Alright. Simple-ish. Reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp. Alright. So, one over here, which we had kind of been to earlier, but again, we couldn't shape anything. Okay, that's enough apparently to get up there. Cool. Alright, the warehouse, huh? Be on the lookout for some lore. Okay, there we go. Well, they've got, oh, I see, a yellow rope tied around is like the... whatchamacallit? The guiding path. That's cool. Stalactite. Or mite, I'm not sure which, honestly. Warehouse path. Back to the crossroads. Okay, any lore? Okay, so I could destroy this if I had taken the destroy it power. But I can't do that with what I got, which is fine with me. So I don't know how I would have gotten here anyway, unless I need to like come back here later. It doesn't even really look like it. It just looks like a little pouching there on the map. So it's probably just like treasure, or it could be lore. Anything around here? Kind of wish Jesse had a flashlight. Alright. Get in there. Power stuff. That's to the warehouse? Is that what I'm powering? Just that there? Okay. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. The lighting is so weird down here. But it definitely has a vibe. Ooh, the warehouse. Whoa! Whoa! Bye. What's going on up there? That's cool. Alright. Let's cleanse our control point here. Or claim our control point. Let's figure out, I guess, what the ritual is. Oh, I can... There's stuff I can boop. Ah! Alright. Again, there's another thing I could destroy. It doesn't look like anything on the map. Yeah, it just looks like a chest. Alright, where am I going here? Ah! What? Oh, who have I? Ah! Oh, yeah. He scared me. He zippy zoomed right at me. Okay. There we go. I'm not really sure where I'm going here. Oh. Ah! Not supposed to be going up there, probably. Alright, well, you know. Let's float over here for a minute. Read some lore.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Probably is old. Everything in here is old. I don't think anybody's been here for at least 2 directors now. Alright, I should probably go, like, in some of the buildings and do some stuff. And I probably needed that ID, honestly. Oh.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but... Okay.
Apparently I need lots of ID cards. All this stuff kind of the same still. No videos or anything. Confidential. Alright. Okay, and that's the way back to the crossroads from where I came in. Eh, stuck. Actually, let's go explore this building down here. These buildings. Ah, there's many. Alright, what we got here? History of the oldest house. Oh, cool. On the history of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Oh, and this is by Dr. Theodore Ashe. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. I have no idea. Yggdrasil? The Tree of Knowledge, Yaks, Imikche. I'm sure I'm butchering these. Whatever. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murderers act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Do New York City's many murderers act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Interesting. Whoop. I'm in Zoom. got the this cheese out of the fridge and it tastes weird. Toilet. Oh. Bathroom. What's this? Go wash my eyes. There's no water. What's that say? Don't touch. I touched it. I super touched it. I touched them all. I kind of wish there was like an achievement for that or something. Pyramidic geometry. Been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. That shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, and perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery, indicate ascent into the rational/divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal/human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. It's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. Likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities, but still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. I just noticed that they have Bureau of Control pillowcases. That's kind of cute. Oh, more IDs.
For a cartographer.
Oh, interesting. What does that say? Monday, 10 o'clock. A card. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's go back around to this side and try and enter this place, I guess. What's this?
Days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on it.
Sorry, that's like so quiet. Dialogue's at 100%. Alright, well, I guess there's... whatchamacallem? Headphones? Okay.
You ask why? I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its
Aristotelian?
base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogilinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
So, last time we played, I kind of talked about, like... Sorry, I'm just noticing that battery in the background there. Okay. Where is that? Where I am? Okay. I was like, where am I? So last time I talked about, like, I wonder if, like, the board kind of, like, infected the oldest house, or somehow, yeah, like, invaded it or something? I don't know. But just because, like, the nail hadn't been there, or I don't know if it had been there previously, but Northmore was the first one to find the service weapon. So it's a little difficult to understand, because it's like, we know that there were a bunch of previous directors, because all their pictures are up in Central Executive in the boardroom, where Emily normally is. There's, like, tons of pictures of, like, old dudes on the wall. And the question is, like, was there always, like, a board of control for a really long time, and they just weren't in the oldest house? Or has the Bureau been in the oldest house for a while, but nobody ever came down here to initially make contact with the board? Like, I don't know how this works, really. Alright, I guess we'll put that there. But then I feel like I need this one for later. I don't know if we can go somewhere else. Or go tunnel access. We'll take this sort of powered one with us. I don't know, but this is interesting. Alright, I'll leave it there for now. Whoa.
Entry day plus
Recording.
51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house,
What?
though I don't see how he's so certain. He seems strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls.
Id?
Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength.
Okay.
Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation.
Interesting.
Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
That's a cool line. That's a cool line. Makes you wonder. Come with me, battery. I don't know if you belong somewhere, but I feel like you might. Danger, moving machinery. So just like a little storeroom. Okay, sit there for now, because it's making me slow. Is this where I was trying to get to? Or I was just taking the other way up? Or no? That does not appear to be the case. Because I'm on, like, the back side. Where does this go? Okay, it looks like it just loops around. It's... ugh, this lighting. It's another place where I could break down stuff. Is this another control point? Oh, weird! This one doesn't have any equipment, it's just got like rock cairns. This looks like another place I could uncover. Yeah, little pouches. Around. Okay. Don't necessarily see any enemies, but I see the ground spikes. You get them all? Cool. I like being able to levitate. I don't know why I feel like those things need to be blown up, but I really do. I feel like that's gonna be like a quest. Ahti's like, clean up all the explodey things, please. What's that? What can't I grab? Personal mods full. Weapon mods. These new ones? Exclusive to grip, exclusive to shatter, exclusive to spin. Interesting. What am I full up on? Personal mods. Can't tell if these are like new ones or not. Let's see, get rid of that one. Add break in progress. Alright. I think those are all the duplicates I have, really. Okay. See if there's any like other recordings or anything hidden around. Try and make sure we didn't miss anything. Good. Alright. Wait, am I going back the way I came? No.
That damn gun.
Oh, Marshall again.
Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Tell him, girl. Oh, I'm worried that Marshall is dead. So, what's over here then? Ah. Meteor Hill supplement. Meteor Hill, AWE 3, 1950. This is a while ago. Note, per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Details. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further duress it became vaporous. Vaporous? The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. Child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations, confusion and heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society. It's in Sawyer County, Wisconsin. Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. I wonder if that's what our communications department is now. Like, where they send out, like, all the information to be like, nah, it's fine, everything's okay, nothing's weird. Log 3 and 5. Did I miss one somewhere? Alright, Marshall on the board, okay. Let's get some materials for crafting and such. Does it say where I am now? Okay, tunnel quick access. Okay, so that's great and fine. But I need to make it over up there. Okay. It's probably one of 3 things that I have to destroy. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna come out over there. Yeah, this must just be like series of loops around, so I'm going higher and higher in the warehouse. And can I actually see? I cannot see the top of said warehouse. Okay. This is cool. Oh, another control point. Oh, that's nice. So if anything happens or I die or whatever, I can, like, fast travel up to my most recent area. And I'm sure this will be another... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely helpful to be able to levitate for a while with those guys. Okay, so here's the other outcropping, but this... What? Is this the end? Continues around? What's over here? I guess. Continues up to another area. So I should probably go back in, go into... place. Ah! I should probably go into the warehouse. Maybe bring up the elevator. Uh-oh. That looks not good. But it looks like something I'm maybe not even supposed to deal with yet. Because it looks like it's like a level above. What's happening up there? That's weird. Okay. Foundation etchings. On the 4 etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form were also too intentional to be naturally occurring. Who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with a pillar in its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate an intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. I guess we'll find out if he does. Alright, let's bring our elevator up again. Just in case. I don't know what's going on up there. I don't know if it's supposed to be clipping through. Whoa. Where's the elevator? Is that the elevator? I genuinely cannot see anything here. Is it because I don't have power or something? I don't know. Alright. Alright. Let's get back over to where we were and we'll follow the cave around and up. Okay. Almost thought I missed that jump for a second. Handle with care. Okay, I guess I'm going up there. This is so far up here. Alright, this is like a destroy 3 things thing. Destroying his notes will lower his barriers. What? You don't say. Maybe this will open and I can get to it. Not exactly. What I really need is that. I don't need that battery. I need... Wait. I can't get back to this floor. This floor is not listed on my floor list. Alright, I got the one that was out here already, so now I just need... How do I get that one? Well, that didn't work. Thank you. It's like, I feel like that should work. Alright. Alright, I guess we keep going up. So we're in the elevator machine room. We need to go up to the upper warehouse. What is at the top of this thing? What kind of... Oh. Oh, oh. I got the feeling like I was supposed to destroy those. I'm not entirely sure how. Anything else over here? Yes, I'm back at the warehouse. Still in the warehouse?
Other etching, like the one I used to get in here.
I for sure thought I was about to get attacked, but let's take a look at this thing, man. Yep. Ah! Ah! These guys kind of suck a little bit. Absolutely not. I don't know what that screamy thing was, but I did not care for it. Locks, blah blah blah, ancient reason, abalone. Oh, the former.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
That was the former. The former what? The former board? Is there like another board in? Well done, seasoned. Only 3 keys / others remain. Our nail is rebuilding / loosening.
Doing my job.
What does that mean, Jesse?
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Oh, I destroyed the old etching though? I fixed the key? Something about loosening? Like... Alright, I guess I just, make my way down here. Oh, that's just the thing breaking. I 100% thought somebody was coming to get me. Where is the nearest control point? Was it down here? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done here. Back to the crossroads, I guess. We'll take another area. We gotta go to the base camp next, I think. So did this thing get taller? It looks like it got taller. Whoa! Emily!
Jesse, hey!
Hey!
Emily,
Hi!
how did she get down here?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty
I did?
sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating?
Is that what's
I
happening?
never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container.
Mm-hmm.
The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry. I'll look into it. Did you notice all the bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
There was.
You think Darling knew about this?
That I
I'd
don't
put
know,
money on
but
it.
probably.
That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
Oh, she's super dead. Hello, Witcher. Witcher, welcome to the stream.
What I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape.
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I
Are
need
we?
to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the room. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Don't worry. I'm on it. Pope's collection, hold G to activate. What's that? Talk to her. Okay.
Jesse, you're back.
Yay! Never left.
Noteworthy. The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting
I found some
stuff.
cool stuff.
Like their ID cards.
Oh yeah,
I picked up a weird one.
found
Pretty old.
several.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately.
This is a
Brady
really,
found for me.
really weird room.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid.
It's a
of
cave.
course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. The one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely.
Oh,
do.
that's really cute.
But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access.
That's true. In case I need to get somewhere.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
The rock face in the back. Yeah.
Guilty. See,
It's a
I've been
big
going
cave.
through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that required 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take
How many
this.
do I have?
It's an old skeleton.
Okay. I think I
Something
found
else the
4.
Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
That's cute.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say.
Did
But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are
Okay.
reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Mission
All the tests I run
updated.
on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Hello, Fairywear. Welcome to the stream.
That is assigned to pack it in.
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rod-plated microscope.
Okay, so wait, what else does Emily have?
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the
Oh, nice.
stations.
I need backup.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine.
Through the
You need
door.
to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest
probably.
them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to
Yeah,
make
there's a good
trouble.
look at the cave room.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly,
If
it's
they,
highly
tried to hide it.
classified, But for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off, hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now, no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. Before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm
Coloring?
clueless.
That does sound fun.
There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
Halloween
So
coloring pages.
what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Gross.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, bye,
I
Emily.
should get back out there. Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Now I'm frustrated by my ID cards. So I have, what, 3? Well, now I'm not following any of the missions. Find 5 ID cards. I could have sworn I had 4. Could have sworn. I wonder if, like, Arish made his way down here at all. Let's see. Alright. Fast travel back to the warehouse real quick. Dental school field trip today. Old teacher went off for grad school, came and surprised us with a visit. School to see her. Oh, that's really awesome. That's so cool. Alright, Crossroads. Ugh, gross. I don't want... Where'd they go? Okay. I did it. Okay, I remember seeing one. Where was it? It was around this side somewhere. Oh, okay.
Another one of those ID cards.
Okay.
Security chief.
So I needed one of the security cards, I'm guessing, to get in here. Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash is Chief Excavation Officer. That's a cool job. Is game audio super quiet? Okay, hang on. There, I pumped it up a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. I couldn't tell. I know the voice volume looked really low earlier. But like, I haven't changed any of the settings, so I don't know why, but we'll see how it goes. I may have turned it up. I may have turned it up too much. Hang on just a second. Take it down just a teeny bit. But hopefully that helps. Let me know. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team. So I got your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? Do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families, not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied, Lewis McNary. Subject out of your damn mind? Tell him. Yeah, I just want, like, a helicopter, please. Don't touch. Don't touch it. Don't touch. No touchies. Oh, I can't use my gun in here. Interesting. I'm in like a weird zoomed in view somehow? Am I supposed to be? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright. There. Okay, now I'm less zoomed out. Why was I'm just zoomed in because I'm over here? Can't even shoot the target. Lame. Alright. I can't get in the elevator? Okay. Welp. Where Where else would one of the keys be? I feel like I searched up there. They were all, like, down here on this lower level, though. Okay. Are there any on top of these roofs? Let me search the buildings again. Just to make sure I didn't miss one in here somewhere. Visitation phone. Alright, I don't see anything in here. Clearly they were just like hanging out playing cards. This is like their bunk room. Is this another bunk room? Alright, I already went in here. This is the bathroom. Yeah, why? Why that? Why the eye wash station? Water washer. That's so weird to me. This was just another way to get... Actually, I never went up there, I don't think. Because I think I tried to fly into this thing and then accidentally hit the wrong button. So I don't know that I've been in here. Yeah, I'm not. Oop, ouchie. Meteor Hill summary. Meteor Hill AWE3. Note per archive. Okay, this document has been edited to meet the current standards. Got it. Event summary. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Interesting. Event response. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on a hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements of vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Okay, so that's when the Bureau was in Washington before it moved to New York? So the retrieved material is subjected to all this stuff. Attempts to constrain it under further stress became vaporous. Corrosive injuries. Child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. So they never, like, identified an altered item or something from this AWE? Unless it was, like, the magma itself? Keycard! Last keycard! Yay! Thank you!
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Yeah, nothing good can come of that, Jesse. Alright, use the ID cards to access the elevator? I don't remember where I left it. Did I leave it way up there? Is it down there? Elevator, please. How's the game audio? Is it any better? Here it comes. Personal mods full. Ugh. I don't even know if I have any duplicates, really. What's this? 24, 35. All right, I guess I can get rid of that one. I don't know. Whatever. Hard to tell for sure. Okay, I wasn't sure if that, because she had just talked, so I wasn't sure if you're able to hear that dialogue better. Back to the warehouse entrance, maybe? Because they said this was subterranean. Well, that was quick. Let me try turning it up just a tad more. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. Where am I going? Warehouse. Oh, but I gotta go back on the other side. Stop, please. Everybody done? Oh, you're making dinner. Noise. There's too many mods. 3, 5. Dodge efficiency. I don't know. Do these mods even matter, honestly? There's 2 I have. There. Alright.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd stand for this.
Oh, I see. I have to figure out
There's
whose
an
desk is
elevator,
whose.
which I'm sure is super safe.
Okay,
And a
this looks like
space in
excavation
each
equipment.
terminal for an ID card.
Oh, is this the
Each
part
code
where...
goes where?
This is the part where Jesse's gonna tell me how to solve it. This is the cartographer. Because he's got maps. This is like guns and stuff. So, security chief? This looks like head researcher, because it's a bunch of books. And that must mean this is lead physicist, maybe? Or those might be backwards. Maybe the physicist would have the little Newton's cradle deal.
It worked.
There we go, okay.
Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
I mean, we took it really, really far up, so, you know, hey. Alright, let's explore. Basement super secret lab time!
Dust.
That was not that far down.
This lab's way tinier than
That was not even a little bit far down. Also, it looks like we're right back in the bureau. Okay. What's this? I'm snacking on s'mores clusters. I got them at Costco. And they're like these like little chocolatey doodads. And they have graham cracker pieces, marshmallows, and caramel inside, covered in chocolate. Amazing. Wonderful. Brilliant. Oh, pistachios. Yeah, they are, like, legit. They are so good. What's this? Ooh, that's creepy. Oh no, that's the research department. That's that weird brain statue. Give us the snacks vending machine. Give me the water. Oh, I, like, destroyed that accidentally. Whoa. Looked like confetti came out of it. Whoops. Hope there wasn't any lore in there. I'm sure those cases are important, but I'm having fun right now. Wow, those things look like they're glowing. I'm destroying the super secret laboratory. Okay. Looks like something moved over there. Okay. We're here now. What's here? Oh, it's just like pieces of the astral plane. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go through
Why
here.
would they need such a heavy door down here?
Oh, it can only be good things, Jesse. It can only... Oh. Ah! Process designer Gibbs! Okay, you're kind of cool looking, but I'm gonna kill you now. Oh. It's like one of those... What are those monsters? Okay, alright. I should have shot you while I could. There we go. I did it.
This looks like the nail.
Yeah.
Only
Mini. Mini nail.
a document. Is this in some
I
kind
can't
of
even read
code?
them? Oh, it's in
Can't
code.
read a word of
Okay,
it.
alright. Thank
I
you
should
for...
take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
That was my immediate question, was like, why don't you just read it? Northmore, final warning. Okay, this is Theodore Ash Jr., the head of research, and from Director Northmore, a subject official order. From the desk of Director Northmore. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative/liaison/benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest that you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Isn't the mini nail where the Cave of Eyeballs is? Oh no! Yeah, but they're not real yet. I hope they don't turn into like real eyeballs. Okay. That's far less scary than I thought it would be. Alright. Let's make our way back. Oh, that's just to call it here. Okay. Go back to up to the first floor. Sweet. Now please, nobody attack me. Fast travel. Those eyeballs were disappointing based on the memo. I was expecting something much more disturbing. Me too. I was expecting like when we played Stray and we got into that one place where there were like eyeballs everywhere. That's what I was expecting, but luckily that's not how it was. Back to the crossroads. We'll give Dr. Pope the notes. Multi-launch is the final launch upgrade. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything.
Yeah, Emily,
Spare
help
no
us.
details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kind of smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics?
I don't know. Emily,
Dr.
you
Ash
go
was
look.
a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
But I can't read it.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F.
F?
Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Never change, Emily. Never change. We did get a cool crystal power. Yeah, so when I touched the nail, beginning of stream, it took me into the astral plane, and it gave me two options. One is to grow and shift the crystal, or the other one was to destroy the crystal. I chose the create one because I thought we needed it to actually, like, get around and do stuff. Interesting. So this is more of, like, the actual foundation. I mean, I guess there is a floor down there? I don't know. Alright. Let's go to the base camp. What's that? Everything stopped flying around. Oh, it's like farts. Is everything farting? Stop farting. Excuse me, I said no farting. Thank you. It's a no fart zone. Oh, okay. I did it. Now I know. There's a place we could only get to if we destroyed crystals. So, they can't make it, so we can't progress. So, that's the thing. I don't know. All the places that I have found, so if you see on the map where it says warehouse, like the warehouse is up top there, and then right below it says like warehouse path, and there's like a little pouch that comes off right above the word path. Everything I found so far that those crystals are covering has just been like a little pouch. Like none of them have been like places to go. So I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if I had chosen that path. Because that's what I agree. Like, they can't stop us from progressing. So I wasn't quite sure. That one. Exclusive to Pierce. I wonder if I need to look at exchanging some of these. I don't need that one because the one I have is like a level 6. What's this one? I don't have anything on that. Let's try this. I don't see any extras of this. I don't see any extras of, or no, this one I have, but I have a 3. Let's see, Shatter. No, Pierce, exclusive to Shatter. This one's cool. Let's do projectile spread, concussed ammo refund. Let's equip that one. Surge, you need to be upgraded, don't you? You also have really crap. No. There we go. So I can get rid of that one. So I have Pierce and Grip. So Pierce. Energy renewal gain from you gain from taking melee damage. Sure. Oh no. No, I don't actually want Pierce though. Give me give me spin back. And what, I've got more personal mods. Concussed source gain. Concussed energy recovery, melee energy renewal, launch health recovery, I don't need. Evade ammo refund, I don't use. Evade energy cost. Yeah, whatever. Alright. See anything, really? Okay, to the base camp. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Poor guy was just chilling. Oh, I thought there was like a speaker. This can only be good. I did it. Oh, like I could probably destroy this. Okay. Yeah, so the other ability I have, in addition to growing the crystals out of the wall, it's this. Oh, that's not it. I can turn them into spikes and like destroy enemies with them when they're on the ground. If I fall asleep during stream, it's a good thing. Oh, you need to be on a bus? What do you need to be on a bus so early for? That's too early. Okay, bus. Yeah, so... Oh, I can actually get up here? What's up here? This is just a little doodad. Little cavern doodad. Yeah, so I could probably, like, destroy that crystal that's holding that chest in place. And all those little places that I seem to need to be able to, like, destroy crystal to get into mostly just seem to be holding upgrades, but I can't tell if they're holding loot and I just can't, like, see it or tell. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. More mods. Can't grab onto this stuff. Okay, alright. I don't see anything else here. Oh, this stuff. This stuff? Yeah. Spikes. Spikes. Any loot or anything. Going to Des Moines to visit the Harkin Institute. What is the Harkin Institute? I've never heard of that. Ooh, what's going on down here?
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Oh! Well, thanks for breaking that window for me. Very kind of ya. He just comes up and is like, Pew! Need to be at the building we're leaving from before 6:50. Ew. That's so early. Sorry, wait, what was my mission? Complete the ritual in the collapsed department. I don't see any lore hiding in there. Okay, fire break. This is fun. Ah! Collapsed department. Ah!
There's something behind this barrier.
Crystals. Oh, you don't know what it is? Oh, I thought it was like something that... What's over there? I mean, I feel like it wants me to go that way. But I could instead maybe go this way. Is that a cat? So it's one of those lucky cat things? Oh! Not so lucky, it would appear. Harkin Institute for Public Policy and Citizen Engagement. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, I can smell the dinner that my husband made. And I want it. Why is there like a little cat over here? I'm more interested in this cat than in the quote-unquote collapsed department. Okay, well. Nonpartisan Public Policy Research Institute. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Don't do that. Grow the crystal. Good job, Jesse. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so now what? Now what? I just fly? Okay. So the Hiss barrier helped me get, oh, I go this way. Yo, you gotta listen to Heads Carolina Tales California by Jody Messina on the way. That is true. And that is an amazing song. And I love Jody Messina. Heads Carolina Tales California. Somewhere warmer up in the mountains, down by the ocean where it don't matter. Long as we're going somewhere together. Alright. I'll stop singing Jody Messina. Nope. It's always so hard to get through these things. There. Now I can get through. Thank you. Yes, a fellow Messina fan, I'm not alone. You are not alone. I really enjoy Jody Messina. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer Jan Gibbs. Ooh, were you the person I killed in the lab? The Hiss person? I feel like you might have been. Anyway, I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Processes and Protocols office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We've explored our surrounding and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why'd they seal it off? And why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Okay, but apparently the guy who founded it, Senator Tom Harkin, served as senator for Iowa from like 1985 to 2015. That's a really long time. Hopefully he was good at his job during that really long time, and maybe that's why he got elected so much. Where was that? Data entry and filing? Is that where I'm making my way to? Data entry and filing. And part of the containment sector, she said? Kiev summary. What happened in Kiev? AWE 37, the event summary. A series of non-reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess blank in the reported individuals. He did a lot for disability policy. That's really cool. Nice. Well, that'll be kind of fun. I don't know. I think public policy is, like, public policy research would be really interesting to see, like, how public policies, like, are made, and do they have the intended effects of what they were intended to do, and how does that, like, what's the outcome, and what does that look like, and monitoring those kind of things, and seeing if there's a need for changes in policy based on the original policy is major reason things like the ADA became a thing. That's really awesome. That'll be really fun. Except for you gotta get up at like 6:15. That part sucks. Or gotta be on a bus at 6:15. That's way too early. I think I mentioned before in previous streams we've been like sleep training our baby, and now he goes to sleep at 8 at night and he wakes up at 8 in the morning, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever done ever in my life, or that we have done as parents. It's wonderful. And so now I'm getting like at least 10 hours of like uninterrupted sleep, except for right now because he does have a molar coming in, one of those big tooths in the back, and so he's super upset about that. But event response. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. The event is believed to be generated by planar friction, although this is not confirmed. Planar friction. This was in 2011. This is recent-ish. Teething must be hard, right? Like, I think about that. Like, how would I feel if my teeth were coming up through my gums? At the same time, I don't remember my wisdom teeth coming in. Like, they came in, I think, in my, like a early college. I think it was, like, 18 or 19. I don't really remember that hurting. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it should be painful. And I don't know how to relieve it, / I don't know if I can relieve it. You know what I mean? Like, I try and give him, like, stuff to chew on. Although right now it's mostly, I like to bite mommy. But I try to give him stuff to chew on, including stuff that's, like, been in the fridge and is cold.
This location immediately.
I don't. My bad. Oh, Ranger. Alright, I'll try and keep you alive. Data entry and filing. Well, do you think we'll have to fight someone in this area? Can't imagine. Oh, wrong gun. Recharging. Oh, buddy. Oh, I almost shot him. You still alive down there? You're doing great. Don't worry, I got them. You just look pretty. You're doing great. Where'd you go? Alright, you're still down here. Ah! Where is it? I hate these things. It's one of the, like, ghosty ones, isn't it? Buddy? Oh.
Don't give an inch! Bring it down!
What? amount of health. Ads. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing a little bit. I know it's ads, but... This is like a big area to explore, it feels like. There's like a million offices, and I can't tell if any of them are important. What would be really great if it's the lit up ones that are important, but I don't feel like I can take that that risk. It's an interesting picture for the wall. This is so many rooms. Is he gonna follow me into every single one? Get out of my way! Okay. Fine. While ads are going on, I'm gonna look at my stupid mods. Alright, fine. Get rid of that one. I have so many. What do I have? I use... hang on. I have... Oh, those are my 3. Launch energy cost, energy recovery, and seize speed. I don't even know why I have seize speed. I've never seized anybody in this game. Concussed source. What does that mean? Source gained from taking melee damage? What does that mean? Energy gained. Energy recovery on melee kills, I never do. Health recovery on... Here, fine. I don't know. Health recovery on launch hits? Yeah, sure. I don't know. That one sounds more fun than the other one. Okay. C speed. No. Ammo recovery on evade use? No, I don't use evade. Evade cost on... No, I don't use any of that. I don't use any of this. I don't use any of that. And I've never seized anybody. I have all the things on. Launch speed. Ground slam. Weapon reload. Sure. And seize. Shield. Don't care. Health boost? Evade energy cost. I don't care. Plus energy, whatever. Health, I don't care. I don't care about any of these. Shield, but don't care. I've never used any of that in my life. Okay, alright. Weapon mods are full. Weapon mods. Sure, okay. Destroy. Damage while low on health, don't need. Damage while aiming, that one sounds good. Energy, I don't care about energy. Yeah, I don't care. His charge, don't care. Ammo recovery, ooh, I can hear the baby crying. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage, don't know, whatever. Ground slam damage, I've never done, I don't even know how to do a ground slam. Weapon damage after melee hits. Energy and headshots. Alright, there, I cleared some space. Get out of my way! I can't, It doesn't look like there's like anything in these offices, but I can't take that risk, can I? No. That's not really what I wanted. Alright, what if I just like... like zoom by them, I guess. See, this one's like lit up, and you would think that maybe like the lit ones would be where something would be indicated. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything here. But you know for a fact, like whatever one I don't check, it's gonna be like, well, that was the one where the cool lore was that explained the entire game. Okay. Let's go up a level. This poor ranger is like, what in the world is this director doing? Seems so scary. I know I missed this one. Oh, alright, that's that. From there. Why nobody's missing anything exciting yet, break. I can't remember where I started. My rounds. Oh, it's just like floating. Okay. Okay. Well... Okay, color me a little bit confused, as I just walked all the way around this area and it feels like there was nothing in here. What did I come here for? I gotta go this way? Did I miss a doorway somewhere? Going? It looks like there's like a pathway right in front of me, but ah! I flew through the window or the door. Oh, up here? Okay.
Blake, now!
What? What? Don't yell at me like that.
Find an opening!
Where'd you go?
Someone call a plumber.
Discover the astral plane restroom? Oh, we gotta get that lore. Oh, buddy! Oh, no. What? 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 Oh. Okay, well, here's the toilet. Lore, computer program. Well, color me confused. My area is slowly trying to the way it must be. Oh, yeah. Okay, dear House of Representatives. My husband, Francis. This looks like a... Oh, I was about to say, this looks like a dead letter. My husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. A drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Oh, Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. At first it was funny, and then it got sad. Oh, buddy. What? Can't like keep going. Okay. Alright, well. We made it to the astral plane bathroom. That's so silly. What about this one? Completely normal. Can you imagine if out of all the bathrooms I've been in, I skipped like that one or something? Evaluation hall. Evaluation hall. Please recycle. With a stapler or an altered item. What's the point of this weird little room? I don't see anything in here. Alright, so now we're at a different fire break. Oh, now we're going to the collapsed apartment. This wasn't even, like, it. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen floating people in the fire break before. Never forget when your grandma used to work at a pet shop. Her boss was her friend. Said something that surprised my grandma. Well, slap me silly. Her friend reached across the counter and slapped her. And grandma said, well, what did you do that for? And her friend said, well, you told me to slap you silly. I mean, she asked for it. Okay, that's where we went in, and then we went around and we came out here, and now we gotta go here. Oh, it says evaluation hall. 100% thought that said execution hall from a distance. Lore. What's going on in here? Items. Evade ammo refund. I feel like I would care more about... the problem is I'm for sure not gonna remember where any of these, like... I need to destroy the crystals are. But I feel like I would care more about upgrades if I didn't have all the, like, modifications on. Shelter area this way. Okay. We have a control point. That's good. We all laugh about it now and learn a good lesson from our grandma. Don't say something if you aren't risky. I mean, she's got a point. Is there like a seated crouch? Yes. They thought of that apparently. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry. What now? Okay, good. It's like, you better let me in there with that lore. Kiev supplement. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating the Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as a seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention since we talked about it. Look into... Oh, the ballot for the election. Yeah, I usually go to, like... is it Vote 411? And that's usually where I do all my... researching prior to election day. I really like that website. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterward. Observed symptoms were consistent with blank deprivation, sleep deprivation, I guess, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental casualty, can be listed. See reports regarding the effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Ugh. Not going into that. Gonna step away until the election talk. Oh, no, it's fine. Just, like, you can look into Vote 411 for information to look up stuff on your ballot. And make decisions for yourselves. America Overnight.
America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from...
Looks like the volume's
Toledo.
better.
It says, Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift.
I feel that way about fondue as
Blessed
well.
is spelled with a capital B. Go
Blessed.
on, you're right. Dive on in.
The-
It's molten hot. Perfect for meat.
Paranatural
No signature.
terrorist
As far
group.
as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it. Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this?
What is that?
Karen? On the air, Karen. Where are you? What? Oh, is this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen?
What?
How do I cut to commercial?
I have some political jokes my PR advisor told me not to tell them. Yeah. I was like, I don't really get into anything political. Like a political vampire since word politics. Go race and run away. That's fair. It's definitely a crazy time of year for a lot of people. Shift account 2. Gibbs reporting in. It's been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. What? Path to the caves is always left open, we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. Anyway, John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the F is it doing out here? But do get out of here. I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Yeah, that's true. I guess you do security stuff for all the election office people. That makes sense. Research is done. Think I know what I'm doing. Oh, good. Wow, 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 wow. Warning.
Item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited for safety regulations.
What?
18.A.
Aren't astral spikes the weird glitch guys? I hope... You mean the balls? The balls that are like... that I can't destroy? I freaking hope not. Hate those guys. Oh, that's a fan. I thought that was like Polaris. Oh, the shadow. Shadow got me. Oh, I hate those guys. They're my least favorite.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Does it? I mean, it does. Action Max camera. I don't... Oh. I really hope that's... I think you're right about that being what they are, but I want you to be wrong. Because I don't want to fight them. What am I looking for? Collectibles? Case files? All case files. Objects of power. Storming outside. Can be nice sometimes. Arcade cabinets, balloon, globe, hammer, hand chair, letters, mannequin, mirror, paper lantern, picnic basket, pink flamingo, tree, postbox, pram, refrigerator, rubber duck, swan boat, thermos, tractor, traffic light, train card, typewritten page, vending machine, and water cooler. Okay, I don't have anything about a movie camera, but I'm excited. Transit engine. Oh, it's so weird that I can like walk all around it essentially. Ugh. Man, the astral spikes are my actual least favorite
I
enemies.
should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
That's a big machine. Transit control. Was this the transit engine? Well, I... Can't go in there. Lame. Okay, so I need some way to, like, lift the grates. And then I gotta plug battery power in. This is a really cool thing, though. The fact that you can, like, walk around it and, like, see it from a bunch of different, like, angles and stuff. And it's got this, like, black and white flickering on it where it kind of looks like a movie being filmed. Power cores. There's one. Okay, but I can't plug them in. But aha. Okay, I can do that then. Lovely. So I don't know what effect that had, but okay, and that one's already open, so I just need 4. Power restored. Resume altered item transport at designated terminal. So they were transporting it somewhere. Interesting. Huh! Oh, I think it was just the sparks I saw over there, but I thought when I ran I saw something else running across the other side, and I really hated that. For a second I thought you were looking for a document on astral spikes. I don't think so. I think there's just one in the department somewhere. Alright, I guess let's go to lobby C or whatever it is on the other side. Bye, little movie camera. Alright. Oh. Really thought I was gonna go through that door. Did not. So back out, and now I can go into the room now that I have transported the thing out. Yeah, it's not alerting anymore. Okay.
Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
Yeah, you too. Well. No, don't blow up, I hate you. It stopped yelling at us. Have a bureau full day. Okay, but real talk. Why is this up here? Ah. Excellent voice acting. Thank you. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Have a bureau-full day. I would love to be like an AI voice. Like if my voice had been the basis for like Siri or something, I think that'd be kind of cool. Give me the snacks. Give me all the snacks. Transit access. Oh, can I go back down and like open a door? Hang on. I don't want to go down here just yet. I hope y'all are having a bureau-full day. I'm having a pretty bureau-full day. Where's this go? Okay, this is the door there. I just... That scared me. It's red sand. I just want to make sure I open that door in case I need to come back or whatever. I don't have to go all the way around again. And then... Sector Lobby C versus Transit Access. Where am I supposed to be going? Sometimes I wish that in these games we could just grab the snacks or make a coffee or something. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Where am I going? What am I doing? Complete the ritual in the collapsed department. I don't even know where I'm going now. What's in there? Mold? Hidden location discovered. New language. Ah! For immediate publication, I learned a new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe it, so I will prove it. Huliel miuti, germilibut, us, oman, echo, kido, kib quido ert, pippo hurum iu rec ibutwit. 1455. Ospirtun club hin 20222. Quiddy whip woo eolunium ret buosum quims walten Jibini rogue. See? Please publish this letter and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address, even if you can't. Jibini rogue. Larry Humbert. Ah! Bathroom! Alright, so do I keep going this way, or do I need to go down to transit access? This takes me, like, out of the department, it looks like. Movie camera supplement. The Action Max camera. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Blank, Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See Investigation 13HQ 612. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80UE. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. This item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. Cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures brought the camera when the equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, and Delivery Disaster. Those are dumb film names. Okay. So what's this? Shift account 3. Clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. I have shot up like 15 vending machines full of food, and they were still full of food. Want to know what Coffee Bullet is about? Yeah, I in my mind, it's like if John Wick, instead of being like a cool assassin or whatever, if he was a barista. Maybe like that. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide like a bathroom a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop a full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. Hope these notes are a good read for whatever Rangem finds them. F you, put that in your report. Gibbs. Okay, well I feel like we need to go back down. Because that's just the way out of the collapsed department, it looks like. feel like I need to go down here to find out where the movie camera went. Yeah. This.
Properly trained.
Personnel not properly
Guess I
trained in
pass.
altered item
I am
handling
very
are restricted.
properly trained.
That's true, we are properly restrained. Oh, we don't even get to choose a floor, it just takes us somewhere. Alright, get ready, Jesse. Oh, I can't aim my... Oh. It has like a blue glow. It's like, what, I can't aim my thing, my gun, while the elevator's moving? Oh, that's spooky ooky. Okay, so this is the door it came through.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they just shooting movies now?
Do we remember this camera? Love the elevators instinctively know where we need to be. I mean, maybe if it only goes one place. Oh, let's go! Jesse Faden starring in Swift Platform. Hold G to activate. Activate it. Let's go.
After that camera!
After it!
And step on it!
Woo! Yes! Turning this up. Oh! Did I get hit? Restricted area. Can't go that way. Ah! Okay. What? Ah! Okay. I'm loving this. Oh.
No way am I sharing a spotlight with kids.
Why is it not? There we go. Targeting? There we go. You know, jumping's hard. Restrict the area. We're good. Whoa. Very restricted. There's the other car is way up there. Oh. Let's go. Oh, it's the camera.
Thought you could lose me, huh? Almost had it.
Oh. No, I don't have that one.
You're too tall for this time.
Oh, my driving isn't that bad. Ha! Bye, buddy. Yes, let's go. Camera. Get it. Let's go, Jesse. Get that camera. This is gonna zoom away and we're gonna have to do this a third time. Clip those excellent moments. I hit 3 cards. You know, it's fine.
Wait, what?
Star performance. Complete
We're
the
back?
side mission. Jesse Faden starring in
Did that
Swift Platform.
really just happen?
Yeah, not
Sounds
rule of
like
3.
a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Cleanse the altered item. Woo! I always am expecting the rule of 3, but apparently not this time. Alright, so nothing down here, so I guess we go back up and over. Yeah, thank goodness for invisibility on that. Or invincibility. There we go. Yeah, it would have been a difficult mission otherwise. Okay. Cleanse the altered item. It says complete the ritual in the collapsed apartment. In my brain, I thought like cleansing the altered item and transporting it and all that stuff was gonna be it, but I'm gonna go out this last door of the department and see what I find. This is just the way out, right? Or at least so it appears. I know I'm a little bit over my stream time.
Worst I've ever seen
Oh,
is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
thanks, Marshall. Okay, we'll do this real quick and then we'll end stream.
Another etching.
We gotta fight some guys. No? Don't have to fight guys yet? Hurry. What is the former? Alright, let's go fix this thing. Like, I wonder if, like, we're not supposed to really be, like, fixing all this stuff. Like, although the former has, like, only ever attacked us before. Alright, anything else? This is the section... Oh, the section up there. There we go. Progress, jolly good, but 2 holes / lollipops are left to...
Hello? Board, are you there?
the farmer. Danger, director, board broken deeper, understand? Tool other new forbidden board. See, that's what I'm saying, like, is the board evil? Given former yours necessary, go. Or is this like,
Okay,
is
what
that
the
like
hell is going
Ash? Oh, we get the other power?
Back here?
Oh, now we get the destroy stuff. You can better not be here,
Wasn't my
director.
idea. Blame the eyeball.
Yeah, wasn't my idea either. The other tool / weapon is forbidden. Suck it, board. The former it adrift is trying to mislead you.
Yeah, we've had our differences.
But it's gotta
But
be
it is giving me something you won't.
destroy. Got it. Just need my gun. Certain ones regrow. Do not be ignorant / thick. You are being reckless, disobedient.
I don't like you deciding what I can / can't have.
You cannot control this. Lure enemies onto the crystal walkways and then destroy them. Oh no, I've got auto aim. Hang on. No aim snapping. And turn off, I guess, assist. Oh, come here. Just walk this way, buddy. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna fly around you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, thanks. Oh, sure, do you guys want to walk out here somewhere? Yeah, feel free to just walk over here. Just kidding. Where am I going? This way? Okay, bye. Just gonna not do any of their tutorials. It's just like a weird gap. Okay. Now I've got all the powers.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
I really...
If you're listening, I want some answers.
I feel like the former is like the former board member or something, you know what I mean? Hello, home. Alone, long, visitor happy, tunnel open, grateful. The fact that it's getting darker, yeah, is like, I feel like when we get to the end, the former is gonna like appear or something. We had battled it before, but... Whoa, welcome, speak! I'd love to. Hi there.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't.
Sorry for killing you a couple
What are
times
you getting
before.
out of
Or
it?
hurting you, I guess. Void, nothing, egress, or
So
exit.
I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable...
Whatever you are.
Whatever you are?
Neither, both, hungry?
Hungry. I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something.
Or is it hungry?
That's not what you meant.
Yeah. It's like Leviathan. Right Panini, former board, abalone.
Are you part of the board? Or used
Former
to be?
part of the board? Yeah. Once split board blame.
Okay. So you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside Beyond Nail Rescue House Sun Warning. Oh, did it have something to do with Ash? Theodore
Don't
Ash?
use me to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
Or no?
I don't know what I expected.
Or is it Dr.
Listen,
Ash?
This has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and
Yeah.
stay out of trouble.
House, listen, nail, leech, burn, go.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Interesting. Alright, let me see if I can find... Oh, we should be getting back to a control point soon. Let me get us back to a safe spot so I know where we're starting our next stream. This is so much more fascinating to me than the other DLC. Sorry, Alan Wake. Just not super duper my jam. What's that? Is that like a little place I can land on? What's this one? Ah! Ah! I don't know what that was. Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't worry, I won't be. I just gotta save my game. What's up with those cats? Alright, y'all, we're gonna leave it here. I'm fascinated by this DLC and fascinated by this game. It looks like we still have at least one more stream left, so, I mean, reach the research site Gamma, reach the canyon rim. Oh, interesting. Research site Gamma's way down there. I wonder if we have to, now that we have the power to grow crystals, go all the way back and reach the canyon rim. I don't know. This is fascinating. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for the night. We're overstreamed by a little bit, so I'm going to call it here so we can get my baby to bed. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm not going to raid anybody tonight. I'm just going to call it quits here for the night, and I hope you all have a good one. I will see you maybe on Sunday for... I don't know what we're playing. It'll be a surprise because we finished Agent A. I'll leave Nancy Drew for Tuesdays. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be a mystery. So anyway, I'll see y'all on the next stream, and I hope that you guys have a great night. Bye.